Tony on Long Island writes to me, "Hello, Paul. Hello, Tony. Kind of an odd question here. Like I don't get odd questions. I live my life for odd questions, Tony. I've had many systems over the years, from magnaplaners to Vandersteins, Pokes, etc. And they've all been in multiple listening environments. The one constant I found is the vocals always seem to be left heavy. Is this normal when recording in a studio? I've tried so many ways of positioning speakers with the same results. Am I crazy? Probably. So, no. When we are mixing, when we're recording, we pay particular attention to getting that vocal right dead center, okay? Regardless of how I have the microphone set up or any of that stuff, we definitely pay great attention to keeping it just exactly in the middle. And when I listen to it, I want it dead center. Now, I would suggest you may have a hearing imbalance. And likely, since all these different speakers, all these different listening environments have always been left heavy. The only other thing I can think of, and which you didn't mention, is your electronics. Now, if you've had the same electronics and you've only changed speakers in listening rooms, that could easily be an electronic problem. But if you've changed your system, you've changed your loudspeakers, you've changed your listening room, all of that, and you always hear a left bias, then I think it may well be a little imbalance in your hearing, which is odd because most of us are compensating for any kind of hearing imbalance. So if I had to make a guess, I would think maybe your equipment. So you should check. There you go. That's the things you should check. Find out if your equipment has always been the same. If not, the other thing you can do is there is a thing called a balance control. A lot of people I know crank that over 1 or 2 dB because your problem with left or right biased centers is not uncommon. I've heard that from quite a number of people. And at the end of the day, we never quite figured out what it was, but I just encouraged them to knock the balance control over a little bit, and life is good. But no, specifically, in a recording situation, we don't do that. We put it straight ahead. Because otherwise, for those of us who don't have this malady, it'd drive us crazy. All right. Thanks, Tony. Good luck. Bye.